Alright, shut that goddamn thing shit off. Shut that. I know, I'm like, oh, I do the intro. Like, oh, look, go back. I'm back on the couch. Everything's normal. Look at the jorts. But we don't have time for this, alright? I added to the message, this isn't Bonanza. Prepared if this wasn't Bonanza. Well, good news. We're only playing Donkey Kong Bonanza today. But real quick, this is a little side mission, a little side mode I unlocked in Donkey Kong Bonanza. I placed the Pauline amiibo in the game. I put it on my little Switch Pro controller, and it unlocked this screen. I've never seen this screen before. I've seen other... I have little inklings of spoilers for Bonanza, maybe, but I have plausible deniability. I guess that only applies when you're talking about yourself. I have regular deniability. Then I can be like, that's fake, that's not real. But because I feel as though I'm a decent... Thank you for that. I'm a decent ways into the game. I can watch streamers and Let's Players, so on and so forth, people talk about the game that are at least, like, at the beginning of the game, because they're like, okay, then I'm not missing a whole lot. Granted, okay, back to my bit I was doing, my hilarious bit. Granted, I've seen a bunch of people play this game, and I haven't seen this screen show up in anyone's Bonanza. So I gotta deal with something real quick. As you guys know, this is not updated, by the way. This is only accurate to the previous stream that I forgot to show. Keeping track of the series, and these hours are gonna get bumped up. After today, this will have been the game I played the second most amount of hours this year. Obviously, Brawl has it beaten. And I'd like for that to be a solid, today, a solid 3 hours, a solid 2.5 hours. Regardless, I want to get through this raid very quickly. I don't think it's going to take long, because they hyped up how difficult the previous one was, and then I just went in with a level 100 fire type and just killed it. It's an ice terror type, so I'm going in with Skeledirge. I don't foresee this being an issue. Hi, Andrew. Hi, XO. I'm going to put my open drink with an open top right next to my foot, so I can't spill it no matter what, because my foot is hovering over it, so that way I always know where it is. Hey, everyone. How was your yesterday been, or your day been? Because I started my work day yesterday, like right before the Pond Klaus, that I was mentally preparing for. Pretty cool podcast, if I do say so myself. I just spent hours before I think, playing Deltarune on the Nintendo Switch 2. I've been trying to recreate my save file exactly. I'm talking down to how many enemies I fought, who I talked to, what I said, and which items I had, and how much money, down to the exact number on the Switch version, so I can do different paths that I didn't do on PC, because I didn't create any alternate save files. But also, I just wanted an excuse to play the game again. I'm getting faster with Jevil, I can tell you that much. And I've been sleeping to listening to Germa play it. I've been very Deltarune pilled as of late. Although the Switch 2's launch took over my June, I feel like the rune has a little bit of residual. It's got a little kick to it. Final playtime was 47 hours to 100%. Okay. So assuming that we are comparable and I am going at the same pace, which I'm not, because I keep stopping. Well, what do you constitute 100%? Because I dedicated like a good hour to grinding out music discs. Even though that's not technically a part of the counter. But it does have a little number that says you've collected this many of this many. I'm sure you could just get them gradually as you play the game. I've been wasting a lot of time in the game. I got every banana, fossil, music disc. Okay, perfect. So you said 47 hours. Let's bump those numbers up. What's it divisible by 3? 30, 36, 39, 42... 45, 46, 47. Let's bump that up to 48. And you know what? Just bump that up to 51, just because it takes me a while to do things. We should be at, depending that this doesn't take too fucking long. I don't know. This seems slightly more difficult than I thought it might be. Maybe I just got a dookie team. I need Slime Girl to pull her weight. I ended the game with thousands of chips. Okay. Do you have to farm banana chips to max out the skill tree? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, you don't need banana chips for the skill tree, right? You just need bananium gems. And that's not an issue I've run into. Because, like, oh, it's because I'm hitting Shadow Ball. Alright, should I terrestrialize? Can we all do it? Or is it like Gigantamaxing where, fuck it, I'm going Torch Song. Torch that thing. I forgot how this game works. Monkey, that's true. You will get to your regularly scheduled Donkey Kong Bonanza soon enough. You guys got to remind me when the third shiny raid is happening, preferably on a Thursday, because this one leads through like August 17th or something, and I'm definitely going to forget. Supernova's happening now, I think. And I forgot, my entire feed is Tekken now. And every year I forget how much I love watching fighting games. And then Evo comes around. Oh, heavens. And then Evo comes around. I'm like, oh, you know, I'll watch this. I always do. And then I remember. It kicks in on the second day. And I feel it. I want to play fucking Tekken. And I'm not good at that game. There aren't enough gems in the game to max out the skill trees. So you got to buy them like buying moons in Odyssey. I did waste a ton of my chips like early on because I thought they would count for a different banana. I think at the Hilltop layer I bought like a lot. I bought a lot. I'm going to do a playthrough now where I get 0 bananas. That rules. I've heard people, without spoiling it, because people are being delicate now, and they're respecting the silence and not spoiling what happens, but I've seen people, or heard people be like, oh, dude, that ending sequence makes it better than Odyssey. And I want to know what that is. I imagine it's something akin to Bowser's Fury. I hope it's, if the delineation is between Mario Odyssey's ending, where you're platforming and going through everything you learn throughout the game, and Bowser's Fury's quote-unquote ending, where you just become a big Mario and fight a big, like, lizard kaiju, I'd prefer the former. What am I saying? Because hitting buttons is fun, but I like 3D platforming. But we're going to get to a certain point where everyone's not going to be so protective, and they're just going to start saying shit. I've already seen pictures on my feed, but I look away and pretend I did not see it. I do a 360 and I turn away. So crazy to me that people compare the game to Odyssey after playing. This Terror Raid battle might take longer than I thought. Does anyone want to... Hey, you guys want to hop on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Honestly, no offense, but anyone I might be randomly paired with is probably best suited for this, because they have like, oh, we're building the perfect EV team. I'm just going in with a really strong fire type and hitting it with fire moves, because I only got like 6 Pokemon in this game right now. I got some Pokemon in this game right now. That is if I can get into the raid battle. That'd be ideal. But how does it compare to Mario Sunshine? Ooh, well, I have never had an issue with the camera. Dude, if Donkey Kong Bonanza had the Sunshine camera, that game would be unplayable. Because you're underground so often. The issue I have with the Sunshine camera is that it gets stuck on collision. If the Donkey Kong Bonanza camera could not phase through the ground, you would just dig down and it would just be stuck on the surface. You'd be playing 2 different games. Sometimes I get Patreon notifications and it's just bullshit. I'm looking at my little feed, my pathetic little feed on Streamlabs, and my last 2 notifications are Gnarly Collector has resubbed for 13 months, and Brittle Floss has followed the channel. That's got to be my height for the year. Like, not to be a fangirl, but making Brittle Floss laugh. I'm putting that on my res. Also, I'm legally his son now, so, I mean, you guys heard it. Ooh, didn't realize they already started the next Shiny Terror Raids. No, this is the newest Donkey Kong mission, I think. Yeah, it's weird. The previous one, I feel like, went for a weekend, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get it in quick. And this one goes until, like, the middle of August. Maybe I should be using Iron Hands for this. A Pokemon I do not have in this game right now. Oh, this guy's name is Bra. Yeah, we're gonna win. Chen Pao. More like, die now. Did Wochen become claimable yet? I think they're all going to be mystery gifts once the entirety of the 4 are finished. And you just need to, I may be misunderstanding this, but to my understanding, it's sort of like a Shiny Zeraora was in 2020, where as long as you participate in one of the raids, and the number passes 1 million, then everyone who participated gets the mystery gift. Or is it that everyone gets the mystery gift, I don't know what's going on with me today. It's that goddamn banana I ate earlier. I made a tradition out of walking to the Dunkin' Donuts and getting a banana every time I play Donkey Kong Bonanza on stream. But it's been happening a lot lately, and I think it's fighting my system. Alright, I've been bit again. Maybe I should go in with not a ghost type. But I'll be fine. I'd assume so. The raids were also a really good way to farm Herba Mystica. I forgot about that. But I'm not playing Scarlet. I've been playing Violet. I gotta go back to that. The goal, because the time's gonna pass really quickly. And sometimes I'm like, I got multiple months, I'm fine. But I wanted to finish my Violet decks, or my living decks by completing Violet. And I suppose doing the post-game and the DLC. Do you need the DLC to get the Paradox Swords of Justice and the Paradox Beasts? Or is that just in the game? Can I attack, please? We're close, I can feel it. And now your shield is broken. All stat changes were eliminated. Terrestrialized Torch Song. Now I'm not a ghost type anymore. Because I wanted to complete my living decks before ZA came out. I guess I really don't need to, because ZA is not going to add any new Pokemon. Where is everyone? Why did the... Hello? Okay. Come on. That's something, and I'm probably the weakest one here. So if we could all just, like, beat the shit out of this guy. There we go. And that's another victory in the can. Disappeared somewhere. And that's only like 14 minutes. Well, now the decimal point is going to get real confusing. But let's just assume that this is like any other stream and we had like a 14-minute intro. Anyway, now time for a real man's game. All right, the kids had their fun. But now we're real video game alert. Now we're playing a video game. Hello, everybody. Hey, Lorna. I think it's wild that we aren't getting any new Colossian forms in the new game. Some Frenchified guys would be really funny. See, that's my thing. Is that I don't hate megas. I just really don't care about them. And I know that they're going to prioritize mega forms. Like the mega forms we theorized in our podcast. I forgot I was doing this. I forgot we were on the resort layer. Right, no, I did get here. All right. Well, I was about to say finalizing the resort layer in this stream, but I can't promise that because we did, in fact, just get here. But I purposefully avoided... where does this take me? Am I leaving the resort layer? How quickly can I just run to the end of this game? I don't have a job anymore between and school starting, so I'm back in my stream arc. That fucking rules, Lorna. I think I just left the... Okay, well... So you just left the resort layer. We'll be back, probably. What if I do just hoof it to the end? Maybe I don't 100... I'm gonna go back at 100%, but maybe I simply just, like... Maybe I just leave. Maybe I just keep it going. Wait, hit it that way. Oh. God. Oh! Let me hit it this way. Let me hit it from the back. Thank you. That's not where I thought that was going to go. Because soon enough, that spoiler embargo is going to be lifted. And I got to play fucking Drag X Drive next Thursday. I think you have to backtrack on every layer regardless. How quickly can you run through this game? The world record is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, but what about for a chud like me? You ain't never had a chud like me. Oh, the Tempest layer. Well, that is tempting. But, alright, we got to Eelaport out of here. I'm going to go back. I've made a mistake. I've made a tactical error. Where's the closest Eelaport? It's gotta be around here somewhere. The Emerald of Power. Why did you just not jump? Okay, well, he'll be fine. Find the Elder. I think I found him. Oh, wait a minute. Surely that's not the way I was supposed to do any of that, but... if it works, it works. Is the lava just gonna... Ooh. Okay. Are you the Elder? Caldera Altar. I was honestly just looking for the exit, but... could get pretty deep in the stream if you just go through the game. You skip the gong to leave. Okay, is this good? Is what's happening good right now? Do I have the ability to be Sinister Blusterwing? Flint and Steel! Another one of Void Kong's good. Oh, right, you talk. You speak English, I forgot. Got him. Couldn't help but notice that I have 1 half heart. 1/4 portion. 14 portions. Oh, he made the sign of the cross. Finally. A Catholic Donkey Kong boss. Nintendo got my emails. Can I not hit this fucking thing? What if I... there we go. Just gotta bash his brains in. Well, I can't leave unless I kill... well, I could wait, I can just leave. The camera's not gonna allow me, though. What is this? Mario Sunshine? You did a bit of a sequence break. That can't be right. All I did was get hurt in lava. All I went was... wow! Oof! Did I get him? I'm building a snowman. It's going to be a maze. Guys, I think the jury's out. I know I waited long enough to form an opinion, but I think I can definitely now say that this game is amazeballs. And I don't say those words lightly. There aren't really secret breaks in this game. I mean, there's not really a sequence in the game if you think about it. Oh, there's the dit. Alright, now I just gotta take the dit to the Elder. Or I could leave. You guys got an Elaport around here? It's probably... I'm looking for a gong. Can someone point me in the gong direction? In the gong damn direction? I can't. Go in the hole, DK. I'm fumbling out here. I was gonna say, do I need to be elephant for this? Okay, I'm going way too far down. Alright, well, you know what? I've come to the conclusion that there's no gong on this level at all. I don't care what anyone says. Let's run down to the next layer beneath it, and then it's up. Go toward that style shop. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay. Get me the F out of here. I'm not supposed to be here. I almost kicked my entire drink over. Anyway. You're just saying all this because you love the resort layer. Psh. This guy'd rather be playing Mario Sunshine. Okay. Now, I do. It doesn't really have that summer vibe. It is still the summer of Ultra. 2025. 2025. Alright, now, come on, people, now. Come on, people, now, people, now, people, now. Yeah, just take all my money. It's not like I was using it. Rock on! Crazy idea, hang in there with me, and American Horror Story spin-off. Okay, well, you've already lost me, because I know nothing about that show. Continue your pitch. Called American Action Show. What do you think, BHU? What, were you... What's American Action? Just like... What's it called? Body cam footage? If they didn't want to die, they shouldn't have been made of gold. Oh. Boy, is it nice to be back. 2025, 2025 is something Jake and Amir would say. The both of them? I like to think I've been trained in the isms. They really did a number on my brain chemistry. Listen, Brenofloss on the pod is just the first step to getting Jake and or Amir on the pod. I think anything's possible at this point. Let's get Doug on the horn. See what he has to say. I'm gonna make you bend and break. What? I don't know why that song was reminding me of that. I can hear him saying it in the same cadence. You didn't say... Wait, say in the same cadence as you didn't say it had an... You didn't say you had an in with binds. Ha ha! She's all that! And then he slips on the fedora. Guys, can I be candid with you guys? Can I be candid for a second? Can I be so for real? You never want to show weakness on the internet. Or fear. You never want to be like, I'm insecure about this thing, because maybe some people will be nice. But someone will use it against you. And I feel like I could trust this chat here. But, Twitter devs, hinted recently that they found, like, the Vine archive and could be, uploading an archive of everyone's old Vine accounts from back in the day. And I know for sure that there was a Vine on my Vine account of me beatboxing wearing a fedora. And I don't think I can look at it. And I hope nobody finds it, but I may have to find it first. I don't even remember the name of my account. I just distinctly remember that existing. Okay. So I'm scared. Listen, I've been on the internet. Oh, Chip. Hey, Chipton. Hey, welcome to the Chip Exchange. More like Chimp Exchange. Stop. Trafficking is a serious problem in the world of Donkey Kong. It's no laughing matter. It's not all bananas and cream, buddy. Alright, well, I have full health. What should I upgrade next? Ooh, let's get 10 more and then upload the drum beat. The drumstick. Wait a minute. Okay, well, hold on. Let's get some housing first. Housing is also a serious issue in the world of Donkey Kong. Don't cream on your bananas. Don't tell me what to do. I was clapping and I saw... Yeah, I was clapping. I saw a fossil in there. There we go. And I saw a... Hold on. Wow! Get me in there. I want to get all up in there. Are you sure anyone would recognize you? Vine was 10 years ago. Yes. If there's anything the internet's good at, especially if you pissed off as many people as I... Weirdly enough, I don't think I've, like... Does anyone... I don't mean to say this is like a dickhead or like an ego, but... Because I do think there is, you know, being a fan is the same thing as hating, you know? At least somebody, like, cares that much. But does anyone hate me? Like, at the very least, people are indifferent. Or they're just like, I don't watch that. I don't watch that slop. But I don't know if I have people that are, like, preying on my downfall. Even all the people I've, like... I got a comment recently from a K-pop stan on, like, the Kids' Choice video, and they're like, oh, we don't care. I can't even piss people off correctly. I would say, like, oh, yeah, you know, the people preying on my downfall. You know, one of these stan accounts is gonna find everything I've ever done in my life. And boy, will I have egg on my face. I mean, it could be worse. Like, I guess my... I think there is a slight grammatical difference between being embarrassed and being ashamed. And I like to think I'm more embarrassed of my internet lineage than I am ashamed. There's definitely a bunch of stuff I am ashamed of. But I think it's outweighed by the embarrassment, which is probably a good sign. Hello? Why are you not... Come with me, little one. Alright, now just jump upwards. There you go. See, now we're getting somewhere. We need another divot. Okay. hell? How deep does this hole go? Ripping it down to its foundation. Okay. Are you down here? Are you scared, little blue one? Okay, there's a hole that goes down here. And there's another thing to hold that thought. I'm on a roll today. Let's see. If I were blue... Well, if I was green, I would die, but... Nope. Maybe we need some more of that fluff. Hey, let me grab some of that fluff. Oh, I should throw it over there, right? Well, that's not coming back. Yippee, yippee! There's another... Oh, man. If I were a little blue guy, I'd live in a little blue world. Is your cyber football print juicy, BHU? Fucking, excuse me? Do you have skeletons on your keyboard? Oh, huh? My footprint? Like I said, it's just more embarrassing. Like, from a video making standpoint, the flaw, or rather the cracks of not making videos correctly, and they all look like shit. And the vines particularly, oh my god. But inversely, I think so much of what I made as a kid is probably just unwatchable. Like, not even like, oh, it's so bad, but probably just like, you can't... The same thing with, the comic series I made when I was a kid. It was just drawings. Like, none of it was... Oh, good. More money. Perfect. They were just drawings. There was no dialogue or writing. So even if I went back and read them today, I wouldn't know what I meant, what my authorial intent was. Maybe I could. Oh, sweet savory gold. I'm just paying to make this dude taller. I'm paying to fly him to Turkey and get that experimental shin lengthening surgery. Oh, banana. So I feel about my old webkins videos with plushies. Yeah, like, they really are just for me. I don't know, I feel like I've, at least in my teenagers or my adult years, like, I've been relatively careful, but also maybe I just have no shame, you know? Like, anything I've been talking live on the internet, and most of the streams are archived. I wouldn't recommend watching them. Talking live on the internet for 12 hours every week for 3 years. So surely I've said some dumb shit. But I think it's vastly outweighed by, even more dumb shit. Like, the kind of person that would need to comb through all my streams to see something problematic I've said or done. Like, they would have to sit through a bunch of bullshit. They would have to sit through a lot of streams of me hitting my soundboard and talking about cum or whatever. I think I'm more worried, if anything, like, less about stuff I've posted, and more about, like, you know, stuff I've sent to people while being unsafe. And I'm not from, like, a harassment standpoint, but just from a, like, you know, there's probably videos of me in compromising positions on somebody's phone somewhere. But I'll just claim it's AI if that happens. The last blue guy is on that floating island, by the way. Which oh, that floating island? Oh, I see. How do you know all this? What, are you some kind of Donkey Kong expert? Hold on. I don't need the cloud. Maybe I should have the cloud so I can get over there, though. Yeah, I see the issue now, because he's not gonna... I see. I need to punch the evil blue guy. Just because they're blue doesn't mean they're not evil. And punch him in that direction. Yeah, there we go. Punch him up that way. Punch up Superstar. And... yeah, there we go. It reaches, it creaches. Alright, come here. Follow me. Is he coming? Oh, okay. Come on. Hey, let's go. So I'm not your fucking dad. I'm simply just doing a job. To a man I owe a great deal to. Okay. Are we on land now? We're on land. Follow me. I feel like if I don't keep looking at him, he's just gonna disappear. Okay, there. Who won Street Fighter? Fucking Mena RD. Menard. Okay. I locked that in 2023. Guess who's always right eventually? I just need 5 more bananas. And by that I mean... 4 more bananas. Decky King will smoke you under the table, BHU. Probably. It doesn't take a lot for me. Well, that's not true, actually. Whenever I smoked, I never felt like it just makes me tired. I never felt particularly high. Or at least bum off of what kind of edible you're high. And then edibles would fucking kill me. I was like, it felt like a legitimate psychedelic. I was having a terrible time, and I took way too many. I think having an edible experience in like 2022 has ruined it forever for me. Like, I never even want to smoke normal weed again. Now, where was I? Oh, there's a banana here, right, that I was purposefully ignoring. Miles, we're gonna get you that upgrade. 3 more bananas. Surely I could find them just faffing around the map, right? What does this button do? What does this button do? That's one for all the old heads out there. What the hell? Arrows lead to treasure. Riches and rewards. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Day 7. Thursday, August 7th. Okay, oh, I see. So none of you are arrows. Arrow. Arrow. Sorry for killing you that one time. Am I close? I mean, surely it's just up there, right? No? Uh-huh. Do you mean like up, or? Is that the treasure? Surely not, right? It's gotta be bigger than that. Because those chests just spawn randomly. Okay, well, surely it's gotta be down here. I think I'm on the right way. Every Thursday, August 7th, to all those who celebrate. I think this is currently... Hold on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is my 797th stream, I believe. So, this upcoming Wednesday stream is going to be my 800th stream. Like, ever. On Twitch. At least the ones that are documented. I mean, not accounting for streams that went down in the middle. But, ooh. Hold on. I may have gamed the system here. Whoa, more fossil maps. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but I see a fucking banana over... Oh, hello? Hi. Alright, well, I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but... Is there ever something you're supposed to do in this game? I don't think so. Only need 2 more bananas to get that upgrade. There was a chest in there. Alright, and how does one... How you say, get the fuck out of here? Get the fuck out! Goodbye, everyone! Oh, right, I can use this to... I forgot about the entire mechanic of the level. Right. Hold on. I wanted to get a view of the area before I, Where am I supposed to go? The planet core. Yeah, I fucking know. Well, let's at least go in the direction of these fossils, then.
Should we teleport?
We should teleport. Congrats, Red. Ooh. I used to, but I don't anymore. Weed has the opposite effect on me. It makes me aggressive. That's a very interesting... I've never heard that before. It makes me want to hurt myself and others. Well, that's the thing, is that, like, whenever I'm in a party setting and they're like, hey, do you want to smoke with us? It's like, oh, you want me to leave. You want me to get so tired and then I go home.
Okay.
Like, sure, relaxed, maybe. Giggly, for sure, but... I know for some people it's an aphrodisiac as well. And again, it just makes me tired. So quite the opposite, actually. So what, are oysters going to be illegal next? I kind of hate the idea of food making you horny. I think I really hate that idea. Yeah, I'm really craving oysters, but I don't want to be horny about it, so I gotta find some kind of replacement. Horny for oysters. That's just leaving money on the table. I can't believe Brent had never heard of Baldi's Basics. Ooh. Okay, so it's all just this layer. Interesting. That means I should destroy a bunch of shit. Let's fucking go. Start breaking shit. Get a bunch of yeah, there you go. Just get maps. Get mad. Get angry. Where's your rage? Gold as well. Gold's a good one. Okay, now we go back the way we came. And just keep... Get our gold. I don't want to miss any drop. Every last drop of gold. Every last schism of gold. A schism of gold. Anyway. And they're just handing me Bananza maps. Is this like a shorter layer? Can I definitively say I'm going to finish this on stream? Because every time I say that, it's always wrong. Interesting. Well, that's just a measly little chest. I can find those anywhere. Unless this one's important. It's got a Bananza map. Ain't you Nathaniel B? Alright, what about this one? Damn. Alright, so where are these, quote, Bananza... Oh, there's one right there. Alright, well, let's get out. Like hit film. King Kong, 1933. Dodo Pikachu! Where am I? Oh, it's over there. Whoa, and there's a chest right here. Oh. How would one... Well, I know the way I'm supposed to get up there. But what if I... cheated? I had it there for a second. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Nope, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I've broken too many barriers.
Steady.
Alright. Alright, fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Ooh, don't move. Thank you. Now we just blow some shit up. Got it.
A banana.
Did you see the new Peele movie trailer? Well, it's not a Peele. It was produced by Jordan Peele. Listen, you guys don't gotta ask me if I've seen movie trailers. I go to the movies every week, alright? I see them on the big screen. I've been seeing that Him trailer. I haven't seen the new trailer. But I will see it when I probably see Weapons tomorrow. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that AI-generated trailer because the director had nothing to do with that. I'm just gonna memory hole it and be like, well, that was weird anyway. What else am I gonna see? I mean, I haven't seen Naked Gun or Bad Guys 2 yet because I Obviously had the Evo weekend, so I ended up just seeing Together because that came out on a Thursday. On a Tuesday. Alright, let's keep going in the direction the game is pushing us in. Which is that fossil and then that banana down there. Hope you got your life vest. In that case, have you seen War of the Worlds 2025? I don't think that came out in theaters. I tend not to watch streaming movies. Like, no smoke to K-pop Demon Hunters or whatever, but there's nothing I would rather do less than sit on the couch and watch a movie on the TV. That's just sacrilegious to me. Now, being in a call with my beautiful wife and watching movies from the 80s, that's a different story. TV shows, watch that at home, of course. That's built into the feeling of a TV show. But with movies, I prefer to watch in the theaters. But I feel like for the most part, I've seen everything this year. I didn't see Death of a Unicorn. Ended up missing that one. Ganked that one. It grazed me. You said ow. It's in here? What? Oh. Oh, is that where the arrows were pointing? I've seen a lot of people post about War of the Worlds, though. I'm glad that bad movies exist. I'm glad that movie in particular exists. You could surf on the... This changes everything. So it's just straight down from here. But it's gotta be around the medley parts. Medley? Said, where's my car? And I said, probably wherever you last parked it. Hooray for Zelda! I'm the hero of time for another story, that is. Sorry for breaking that one time. Hold on. Okay. Leaf alt color. Hi. He's gonna crush me. We love curious things. Love them. We especially love amiibo figure. Oh, I'm fetching Pokemon creatures. You two, do you happen to have any amiibo figures? Any will do. Any will do? Okay, well, let's open up the old tank. By any will do, does that also apply to our good close personal friend Chibi Robert? Surely this game doesn't have built-in Chibi Robo. Yeah, if you push this on, it actually unlocks an entire new minigame where you could just play as Chibi. It's like how they have an Ape Escape level in Astrobot, just because, like, we're not going to make a new Ape Escape. Okay. What a lovely amiibo figure. Just lovely. I'm going to put him next to DK. Thanks for showing us. We'll give you a chunk. You could scan an amiibo figure anytime. Okay. In the pause menu. What? This chunk? I don't want that. I'll keep it there in memory of Chibi Robo. It's his time. I just know it is. When's that Star Fox Grand Prix game coming out? Pre-game. I see a fossil. Hey, buddy. If you didn't want to get hit, you shouldn't have put a kick me sign. Oh! You're one of the destroy guys. Wait a minute. I didn't talk to one of you. I didn't talk to you in the... Oh, this is Quiz Tone. I'm realizing Zebra Elder wear on his head. Sunglasses. Ding, ding, ding. You got it.
Do the sunglasses protect him from this blinding snow, or are they there to shield him from your brilliance? Rolling right along, here comes your next question. What would you find within the Eggshell Hotel?
I mean, there's a pool of, like, purple goo, but... Oh. I'm not doing this voice anymore. I did it for all of Tenna's dialogue, and I felt like I couldn't talk the rest of the day. I know this is like my quiz host voice. Juice bar. That's what I thought. Anyway, wasn't there somebody in the Forest Kingdom, sorry, in the Forest Layer, what one you, coconut, orange, alright. Congratulations. Isn't there someone on the Forest Layer who, like, gives you a banana based on how much egg you destroyed or how much bramble you destroyed? I don't feel like I ever... Did I end up doing that? I can't go up and down. Where was I? Or what was I looking for? I feel like I had a bunch of shit mapped out. Anything up here? No. Well, I know... What's the biggest island here? Biggest island... I think the one we're currently on. But it's also got a ton of met... Alright, let's go up there and let's start smashing shit. Thanks for the amiibo support, buddy, but... There's a banana through here that's just itching to be scratched. And a fossil, hold on. We'll circle back. I think this game replicates the feeling of constantly finding stuff in Minecraft and being like, hold on. I haven't played Minecraft, like, dedicatedly in a... What the fuck is that? That is not what... It was not a chest. They're trying to point me in a different direction. A third chest? God damn. Alright, hold on. Let's get this banana. And then let's look into this leaf situation. This leaf was here. Gotta go get ready for stream, but have your fun donkeying your Kong. Bro, you gotta lock into Donkey Kong. This might be the song of the summer. Now, what was the deal with that leaf? Why can't I see it anymore? Was I... Break shit. Go towards the chests. Get as much shit. I see a fossil that way. I smell as fossils. Did I get it? Nope. You will get it. You do get it. And you will get it. I've been playing back through a licensed game for an upcoming video, and I forgot how bad they can be. How bad they can be. Although I do think that it's something we're kind of missing with a lot of... Granted, I feel like only the most popular cartoons got licensed games, and only now SpongeBob gets them. And we barely talked about the new one. But there are a lot of cartoons I would like to see, like, not just a mobile game or a Flash game. Shame we never got that Craig of the Creek RPG, you know? Because that's an entirely mapped out world. That'd be fun to explore. I keep wanting to start new gimmicks on the stream. I've already got an upcoming one next week that's gonna, you know, run for 38 episodes, presumably like the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown did. But maybe I don't need to do a gimmick every week, but there are, like, shows I want to do. About, like, cartoon games, about fucking NES games. I won't be fucking the NES games. Well... It depends on what the incentive is. Alright, so I got more maps while I was doing that. So let's have a sticky look over here. I don't know. I don't want to toot my own horn, but we might be done. When you get the fossil, the leaf appeared above your head. Okay. So it wasn't an actual leaf. I've been bamboozled. Interesting. And this? Curious. Huh. The world really is... Is this where I was going? No, but it's where I am. Okay. I think Fairly Odd Parents needs justice in the video game world because that PS2 game they had wasn't the best. Well, that's the thing, is that in the era when they were making licensed games, they all needed to be in 3D. And I think... Although I don't love that Adventure Time game... That Adventure Time really, and regular show as well, like, really found that formula of them being sort of like retro-istic 2D games, where it's just either like a Genesis platformer or it's just a top-down Zelda game. A dungeon crawler, maybe. I don't think any... I think if they do, with, I don't know, a Fairly Odd Parents game... I do like that the Nicktoons are sort of just, like, grandfathered into being video game characters now. Banana that roams the sea. Okay, yeah, real quick, I think I gotta give another guy some money. I gotta talk to somebody about money. But just on Pirates of the Caribbean was dope. Yeah, just having those, you know, using the art of the game. They don't need to be... I think I've... What's another example? I've soured on the platform fighter. Like, any... Platform. Anything that isn't Smash Bros, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care anymore. I used to be so excited about the prospect, but seeing all of them come out and be lackluster... I just don't... Molevaloid. I have put... You've lost your argument. I've already portrayed myself as the Chad Molevaloid and you as the Virgin Stompoid. I thought he said, what's up? He? Clear. No, that's a banana. I too am soured on the Plap fighter. I didn't upgrade the thing I said I was gonna upgrade, did I? Did I? Did I? Fast charge is full. I need 3 for Kong armor. Jump shot sends you double jump. Was I not already doing this? Oh, that just makes it hit the ground harder. Well, I'll wait for 3 points then. 3 points! Rivals of Aether was the only one I was interested in because mods. Well, it's not even mods. Rivals of Aether had just, like, you could just create your own character. I'm excited to, I think, for all the people in the server who play games on Saturday, I know we've been getting really into playing Smash 64 and Melee mods, and there's that... Hold on. Saga of the Explorer Tone, verse 14. There is water as far as we can see. It's warm here. The sunlight is strong. It feels nice to dip our feet into the water. Alright, we're learning they have feet. This is important lore. I judge every character in the Mario universe, the extended Mario universe, on whether or not they have feet. I feel saltiness against our stone hide. The sand is damp and clay-like. The vibrant fruits buried in it everywhere. After eating our fill, we slept in the shade of a tree. Before we knew it, our nap had lasted several years. Now that we are well rested, it's time for us to head to the next sinkhole. Onward to the origin of us. It's capitalized though, so he's talking about the origin of the U.S. This upcoming Saturday, oh god, it's already the end of the week, want to play Castle Crashers in the server because now they have community creations for it. And I think that could be fun. For at least 11 minutes a pop. Alright. Why was I going that direction? Fossil reasons? Yeah, I got fossil reasons going on right now. It's genetic. I already talked to Quiztone. Quiztone, Chicken Bone, leave me alone. Thanks, Paul. I'm glad she really likes my joke, my Vine reference. I suppose there are upsides to bringing that Vine archive back, is that everyone's been posting the same Vines from Vine reactions and Vine compilations over and over. I've been playing that with my bros the past weeks. It's crazy that they just dropped the DLC for that game in 2025. The OG came out in 2008. Castle Crashers? Yeah. What's for the... I guess it's for the 20th... Well, no, it's not. It's for Newground's 30th anniversary, probably. I know they're doing a big documentary with all your favorite reoccurring characters, like David Firth. How many fossils are on this layer anyway? Well, you could argue that that a layer is in fact a level. Oh, you're just gonna keep sending me upwards, huh? I'm looking for... It's just under here. I don't need to break anything. But I will. There are some games that translate to having, like, movement in 3D and exploring the world. Surprisingly, I can't believe, like, the Simpsons game is an example of that. Even, like, SpongeBob. I think you can... I think I probably should have been using, like, some kind of ability or something, but... I don't think I necessarily need to. Yeah, there we go. I think in the modern age with, you know, you're the bad guys, your Lupins, your Spider-Verses, your Peanuts. Okay. You gotta have your Peanuts. That, even like modern SpongeBob movies, it is, you could, those 2D styles translate to 3D better. Would it in a video game? It did in the SpongeBob games, but they've had a lot of time to work out those designs. I don't know, what's a popular cartoon? Are there any popular, Stugo video game? That's not popular, though. The other thing is, all the cartoons I like and want to see games of are not popular outside of people who watch cartoons, you know? Like, regular show and Adventure Time, and, like, Aqua Teen, The Simpsons, The Powerpuff Girls, SpongeBob, those are popular. Well, there's got to be something hiding deep within this, right? Deep inside. Oh, hello? Dude's aura farming. Did I use that one right? Oh, bro, the Simpsons movie game. I was referring to Hit and Run, but it's my favorite licensed game. I've been researching wrestling video games, and I forgot that this... Oh, fucking... Hold on. Well, are they hidden on this thing, or... Let's be methodical about this. Well... No, they're still down here. Curious. Found one. Wait, I found two. Okay. Nope, he's not the melon. What are the barriers, the limits of this search? I mean, surely it's got to be on land. Can they swim on land? Alright, let's blow some more shit up. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for, but not one to complain. Hold on a second. Are there only 41 on this level? Layer! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20. And then 11 more fossils. Alright. I know where 2 of them are. I know where one of the bananas is. What did I say? 20? What did he say? Sewage? Turkey sandwich. Oh, fossil! There are only 10 more. I know where 2 of them are. Yeah, I think we can finish this layer on this stream. I know I normally say that definitively and it's never true, but I had nothing to do with that. Okay. Well, if I were hiding... I know they're very seldom, like, hidden under anything, like you gotta break. Except for those ones that were in the bramble. I feel like these ones are just hidden in plain sight, and I have really bad sight. This game's ableist. If nobody calls me out, it doesn't count. Huh, you found us. Yeah, but not all of us. It was just supposed to be a Road Rage sequel, which I played the heck out of on Game Boy. I think we were talking about, I forget it was on stream or like in a call or something, that I played Atlantis Square Pantis on the DS. And I think someone else said that they played it on the GBA. And it also came out on console, like on GameCube or whatever. Which means they made 3 distinct versions of that game with the same title. And they did that a lot. That happened with the Revenge of the Sith game. Well, no, it didn't. Because I don't think that came out on the DS, did it? It was just GBA. I should talk about the GBA version at some point, someday. I don't know. I know this is sacrilege, but I think I should probably, like, not make short videos, but shorter videos, perhaps. Shoot for, like, the 2-hour mark. just so I can write more videos. But we shall see how that turns out. Because I think I hit the sweet spot with that Total Drama video. It was what, like 40 pages? And then I have a 16-day work month. Alright, I'm wasting time here. Let's fucking... Is it this guy? Everything, every potential rock could be a guy. We gotta smash this entire thing. Rip it out board by board. You can definitely do it. What, find the guys or the shorter videos? It's hard for me to stop writing. Let's say... Oh, I found it. Oh, it's coming right up. He's coming on what? Well, I don't know, waste this Bananza. Let's get some free shit, shall we? Papa Pikachu. Fossil, banana, fossil. Go banana. Well, that's the banana I am owed. The one that was promised. In a candy kitchen. You guys don't get that reference yet, but you will. But your kids are gonna love it. What was I saying? Oh, right. DK was about to deck us. Shorter videos. I think the sweet spot... I think a page is about... 2.5 minutes, let's say. Let's round and say like 2 minutes, depending on how fast I talk, I guess. Okay. You have anything else marked? I mean, I marked a bunch of fossils. Let's keep going in that direction. We're gonna be done with this layer in no time flat. I gotta be okay with not being definitive. Like talking about some seasons of a show and then being like, hey, we'll come back to this. Like maybe like, oh, the next month's video will be part 2 or something like that. But I don't like doing that. I love having a year gap. In a chowder cooking game. That's what I think. There are some series, and I said this before, that oh sorry, YouTube chat. 8-hour videos are peak, but you do always seem exhausted towards the end. It's less about the like what you see and come across in the video, and more about like the from an editing standpoint. Maybe I should at least like limit it. Oh, I should not have done that yet. Hold on. Let me do this diagonal style. But there's 3 potential bananas in here, which means there's gonna open up another one or some shit. They're still gonna fall off the left side. There should be a limit to how many, like, longs I should do. Once I'm done with this Smash series, I think my goal this year was to kind of tie up loose ends. Like, now that the Bray series is out of my hands, I wanted to finish the Kids' Choice Awards. I cover about, like, 12 Kids' Choice Awards in each video, so it's not like I'm going to make another one on the 2025 ceremony. I'm just going to wait another 12 years, if I even remember to do that. Oh, right, I have to, yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. What other series have I started that I didn't finish? Clone Wars, I guess, but that wasn't really the mission statement. The Smash one's gonna be a solid trilogy, and then I move on. The next video, I will be going back to something else. I think I need 5 more for the spin. Oh, wait, no, I could just do the spin jump now. Is that what I was aiming for? I guess. Let's just do the left side and then work our way to the right. Or was I trying to do... I think I was trying to do Kong armor. Well, that's gone. More like Gone armor. gone from Tekken. I'm not when it comes to streams, I feel like I'm constantly complaining about this. I feel like I'm not malleable. Like, I have a schedule, and I'm like, oh, I need to... okay. Oh, that just does that over there. Okay, well, what if we can just make a straight line then, quite honestly. Let me put some of that goo back. So sorry. Wait. Oh, that's gonna... okay, so we need to... do one of these diagonal shift style beats. And then have them... go down here. But we want the entirety of the blue still intact, I think. So let's try and put that back together. So jot that down. And then we want to diagonal the blue so that it can go into that effing hole. Oh, but then it's... okay. That's too wide. Punch it back. I just wanted to grab the corner a little bit. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Too much. Too much, too soon, too fast. Just fucking punch it through. Where sometimes, like, I've never been much of a viral gamer. Like, oh, we gotta play this game that everyone's playing right now. But it is nice to be able to just, like, have a, like, oh, shit, like, this new thing came out, let me do this. I feel like I want to adhere to my schedule of playing the games that I want to play. What I'm saying is that I got really into Tekken while watching. Why do they stop? Why are they stopping here and not flowing anymore? They're on, like, a time thing, right? Can I make the operation flow a little faster? Ever so slightly off. Let me... a little bit off the top. Alright, now we schmoving. Why are they stopping right there? Huh? They're just not moving fast enough because they're spawning more of them. I'm resetting the entire room. Hold on. Just get rid of everything. Hold on, let me finagle this puzzle a little bit. So we want... let's get rid of, like, the top corner. And then let's do a little itty-bitty ramp here. That's too much. He punches too strong. Can I, like... there's gotta, like, keep your distance. Oh, God. Okay. We gotta make this flow better. Like, instantly get those moving. He simply punches too hard. He loves too much. Must adhere to the schedule type beat? Yeah. And I don't stream enough to be... I think we got it. To... like, be able to dedicate 3 hours to doing something that isn't beating a game we started this... you know, the schedule. But I'm like, man, you know what? I kind of want to play more Tekken 8. But I also want to beat Indiana Jones before the DLC comes out. I also want to beat... or 100% the Cosmic Shake before the new SpongeBob 3D platformer comes out. Platformer. But now that I beat the game, I get to watch people find all the bananas I missed. Yeah, that would be fun. I can't wait to fucking beat the game. I probably don't have to beat the game. I could watch people play the game up until the point I got to. Because when I was trying to recreate my save in Deltarune, I was also watching other people play Chapter 1 in, like, 2018 for the first time. Because I didn't play it when it came out. I didn't play it until, like... I didn't play Chapter 1 and 2 until last year. I was familiar with Spamton the guy as a man. The only reason I came over here was for the fossil, I think. Dude, those were 3 bananas there. How many am I missing now? 9 fossils. 15 bananas. Surely I could just find them through happenstance. It happens. Oh! Perfect example. Can I... You only just noticed there's a small ruins at the bottom of the ocean here. Even we don't know who made them, nor for what purpose. But there's a sense of adventure and mysteries with no explanation. We'll just say that the ruins were made by our ancestors and take no further questions. Those underwater ruins? Yeah. That's what that one guy was talking about, right? Well, let's... okay. I think this leads downwards. Oh, or brings it upwards. I thought it was going to be a lot more complex than that. Well, it's going to slowly lower, right? Yeah. Stop, stop! I can't, right, I forgot. Now 14. I was about to hold up 14 fingers before I, remembered. Ooh, I'm going this way. Don't even need to ask the question. I already know the answer before you even say it. Woo! Also, more collaborative projects would help. I want to do at least one of those here. I should have, like, focus on, I feel like all the times on streams when I talk about videos, I, like, think about a potential, like, oh, the compilation later down the line when somebody edits into a video that I'm talking about. I just keep repeating myself. It's like, oh, making videos is hard, rabble, rabble. Which it is. No rabble about it. Not to be that friend that's too low, but I want to be happy for the return of Ronald McDonald, right? And I'm glad they made physical sets, because I genuinely do like the McDonald's characters and brand. Well, from a marketing standpoint, not from a brand standpoint. But, is this going to give me some of that puffy clown? Some of that puff? Do not move. Do not come. I'm gonna come. That's how she lost. Oh, wait a minute. I see a door over there. The door is ajar. Don't move. Oh, am I going why did I come up here? Oh, there's a fossil down there, but I also see one here. Alright, well, hold on. A lot of literal stones unturned. Okay, well, they will remain unturned for the foreseeable future. So I had 14 bananas, and there's likely 3 in here. It's a good start. We're getting somewhere. I have the Cosmic Shake, but I would never open it. Would you say it's on par with Battle for Bikini Bottom? I haven't played a Battle for Bikini Bottom in a... I feel like I was here before. Or this is just like that one ice level from the previous Ice World. In a dedicated sense. I didn't grow up with it, is what I'm saying. So I don't think I would have the same... the same reaction or reverence for that game. Because I do think, like, it's a totally fine 3D platformer. And I think the appeal of that game is that, like, it was a licensed game that was okay. Which most licensed games were dog shit at the time. And I played Lights Camera Pants. I really liked that game. And Loon's The Fight for Fame. Man, it's a shame we already did the Xbox Roulette. I know we have to live and die by the random, but... Oh? But I did put some childhood games I played on the Xbox on that list. I don't know what we're going to do for the next roulette. I guess we could just do the Switch 2. If enough games come out by that point. But I also kind of want...
Okay.
A sort of... How the fuck do I get back over there? A sort of... I can make that. Let me use this as a boost, though. Yeah, there we go. A soft reboot of that series where we make it more... I guess we go back to online, maybe? Now people compete like that. Maybe with friends. This didn't lead me fucking anywhere. Alright, well. This thing is made of bombs. It's not where I wanted to throw that. Right, it's made of bombs. I just said that. Cosmic Shake is fun. I beat it. I just haven't 100%ed it. And I think that's what I want to do. Just so I could say I 100% another game. I could be like, alright, I don't need to go back to that now. I finished it. I think I feel a sort of like... I know that's why Finished February exists, and I should focus on playing the series that people want to see. But I... You know, if the theme of the year really is that I don't like having those loose ends. So I'm trying to move forward. They grab a bomb, and let's bounce with it. Okay, Huh. She'll be fine. But yeah, it's a fun game. I had fun with it. Can't believe that was already 2 years ago. Actually, yeah, I can. That feels like forever ago. Fuck what I just said. Fuck what you heard about me. Stick a dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. Because I'm back. Nope, almost though. Close, but no. Okay, so is this gonna be... It's gonna be hard to circle back again. You would think that it wouldn't be the right one again. That they would switch it up and do the left. But maybe that's what they want you to think. Mixing it up a little bit. Stirring your brain around in their brain soup. Alright, well... no. But it's gonna take me back to... Oh. Okay, well that actually is... that helps a great deal. I should die more often. Alright, this was gonna take me to the Banandium Gem. But it was... They did the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake, and then the Cosmic Shake. And then there was that, like, Patrick Rolling game, I think? I didn't play the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake, nor did I play Battle for... It's because I finished... In 2023... I gotta go back to this. There's so many fucking things I started... In 2023, at the start of the year, I'm like, I have my big wheel of 3D platformers. I'm going to spin the wheel, and whichever one I land on is the one I'm going to 100% first. And then I missed one? Right, I probably didn't get the one at, like, the end of the level. Alright, go back. I don't know if I don't think I was paying attention. I didn't want to play the remake because it landed on Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. So I'm like, okay, I'll 100% this one next. And I had the reason the list was... hold on. Let's watch back that stream in a second. If we could successfully waste 16 minutes of this stream, it means it will be a perfect round 2.5 hours, and I can add it to the counter. There's too many games to play. I don't know if you guys knew this, but they keep making video games, even though I begged them to stop. I like the bit in that Alabama, Arkansas song where he goes, "Holy moly, Jesus Christ." That's also how I'd react if my performance was going that way. I know that's the point of Tiny Desk, but... Really? No, wait, that's the one I... Okay, hold on. Was I not? Did I just jump off? Hold on. No, this is supposed to lead me somewhere, probably. Oh, I see shit down there. Is that... Oh, it's another trick. Not falling for the devil's lies again. It was just here. Oh. Well, it... I have to fall. I have to guffaw. Okay, hold on. Can I, like... Can I go all the way back? Ugh. I have to follow the bomb path underneath. That'll lead me to the banana. And then after this, let me bring up the turbo. Hey, you guys should check out the BHO to Turbo YouTube channel. It's got an archive of all the streams that matter at the very least. Except for the Patreon exclusives. Oh, I forgot. Did I forget? Does the Adult Swim one count? I think I counted it. Pretty sure I did. Haha! I'm trying to multitask here. I'm trying to pinch off a loaf right now. Okay, let's go to the down the years section. And 2023. Let's listen to what that little loser has to say. Okay, follow the bomb path. No, they do extend downwards. Alright, there's still time. Go! Okay. Aha! I gotta stop saying that. People are gonna think I'm talking about the band. Oh! Okay, well, we'll apple juice or melon juice, whichever. Whichever comes first. I guess the melon juice then, so it's not whichever, but... When did I land on the game? When do we spin this dreaded wheel? Not now. Oh, wait, no, I do need you now. I need you right now. Go that way. Actually, that's not going to take me to where I need to go. Where I need to go right now is grab that fossil.
The original plan.
Alright, hold on. Hold that. Hold it. Hold it. Stop gap. We must stop the gap. He's going to be really quiet, but... Well, holy moly, Jesus Christ. This is the first stream of 2023. It was the first co-stream, by the way.
I'm gonna look very strange. The original plan was to put all of these games on the wheel. Unfortunately, I
It's really quiet.
Underestimated how small the wheel was. So let me just go down the line of potential 3D platformer series that we could put. I want to play like most of them, in 2023, we're not going to play all of them, but as many as we can, right?
We barely played one of them. Noticing that DK64 is on this list. These are all different I'm just going to explain over them. All different 3D platformers that would start a series, right? Croc would lead into Croc 2, so on and so forth. Spyro 2 is on there because I 100% had Spyro 1 in the Reignited trilogy. I think Pac World 2 was on the list as well because I just 100% had Pac-Man World 1 in the remake in 2022. Everything else is the beginning, except for DK64, which would have been set after Banjo-Kazooie, which I just 100%ed that year, I believe, because I was close to finishing it. And then I have Jak and Daxter, Pac World 2, Hat in Time, all these different 3D platformers, quote-unquote, collectathons, and we landed on SpongeBob. Sorry, not to spoil it, but
So I think this one just says do that series is to start with the first one, which is a bug.
I never came back to this. I guess I played a little bit of DK64.
Well, let me go off the physical ones first. Rayman 2, you'll notice there's no Rayman 1.
Rayman 1's not a 3D platformer.
Ripto's Rage stuff is just the Donkey Kong games, but the bolts.
It's a really improper way to put together the wheel, because some of them are just, like, heavier. Yeah, I have all these games still. I landed on Revenge of the Flying Dutchman.
There's some other theming creatures here that I did not find.
Shut up, man.
More stuff. But I used to, yes.
Grimace.
The third.
Wait, hold on. Did I miss the spin of the wheel?
Platformer. That of a. Oh, you're not.
Definitely, if it's on. This is the free SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman.
That's the one we landed on. I guess we won't see the spin of the... Hold on. Do we ever go back to the...
Oh.
Shut up, man.
Some of it is in very tiny text.
I forgot I used to have stuff pinned to the wall.
Remember when there was that Josh fight in 2021 where all the Joshes met up and...
Shut up, man.
Falls off. I need to hold the little thing at the top like this because it's loose. All right. That's a bad noise.
I do love spinning a wheel, though. Right, it's weighted.
Yeah, some are... I didn't think about this, that some are, like, heavier. Let's try that again and then stop it before it resets. These are gonna fly off. This stuff's coming off.
This is broken
Just
from the
land on
start.
something. Oh!
And then I played that game and I fucking hated it. It was awful. But now I don't have to play it anymore. I guess if I finish Bananza, once I finish Bananza, I should go back to DK64 so I can continue my Rareware series. Hey, BH, don't talk to BH like that. Well, that guy's just a kid. He doesn't know. He's fucking 22. I'm 24 now. Look how much better the streams look. Sorry, I accidentally crossed the streams. I did start doing a gimmick. I keep starting gimmicks and then giving up on them. A gimmick, because it was taking time out of the stream. Of looking back on what I was streaming this exact day. What was I streaming August 7th? Okay, well, there's one Banandium gem just right there. It's right there.
Should we teleport?
We should teleport there. I feel like there's less mark than I thought there would be. But, yeah, series transition into the next one. I wanted to get through all those... I guess I gotta 100% all the Rareware 3D platformers before Yuka Replay comes out, if it comes out. You're the Smash guy, right? Smashington? Smashington? Did I smash enough? Alright, I'll take it. And you told me about... There's some shit up there. Got it. Okay. That's everything, and then there's one fossil here.
Should we teleport there?
I don't know, I think I'm pretty normal. So the goal, I think my issue is that I bit off more than I could chew. I should be focusing on what I'm good at. Holy fuck. Which is Collectathon 3D platformers. And on stream, I have 100%ed Spyro the First. In the Reignited trilogy, but still, I think I'll count it. Pack World the first. I think, right? Let's just say I did. Maybe I'll go back to it someday. Who fucking knows? What is happening here? We need light. Oh, I gotta be fucking big boy. Is that enough life for you? I guess not. Break it down. Break the foundation. But I 100% of Banjo-Kazooie. I guess the next step would be 100%ing DK64. God, I kind of don't want to do that, but who am I to say no? I guess I could go back to alternating weeks, right? Like, I have 4 weeks of stream out of a month and alternate the shows back and forth. But then I would only play a game for like 6 hours a month. I'd never finish anything. Don't do that. 100% DK64? Well, now there's a remake of Pack World 2 coming out. What I'm saying is before... I don't even know if I'm gonna play the new SpongeBob, but I think I do want to use it as an excuse to go back to the Cosmic Shake. And then I'll have to go all the way back for what you're saying is Battle for the Bikini Bomb. I should at the very least... Well, I got 100% DK64, and then I'll spin the wheel again. And we'll see which one it lands on. Am I close to that secret hidden banana? Let's go back up there. Or... I don't think that's going to take us over there. Get close, though. Wait a minute. I think it's going to be just out of reach. Or... Ah, goddamn. Alright. Fly da, fly da, fly da, fly da, fly da, fly da, Fuda. Fighting, 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 Foodons. I need some kind of candy floss to get up there. I need some kind of Brental floss to get up there. Wait a minute. Is this gonna be enough? No. What the? Okay. What the fuck? Hold on. When I see gold, I got a nose for these things. What I should do... Let's get up here. Can I punch one of these goo guys in a direction? Are they gonna spawn still? Their mess is still here. How do I get those round goo guys to spawn? Because I need to take me over there. Right there. Maybe they won't spawn until I smash everything. Smash all the goddamn rain. It all ain't sunshine and rainbows in Donkey Kong World, kid. Man, you got a lot to learn about the real world. What's going on down here? Where is everybody? Bingo? Because I think I've been playing games that I'm not... I want to get out of my comfort zone, but I'm not necessarily... What's your favorite Bananza song so far? Oh man, I mean the ostrich one is definitely stuck in my head, but I don't actually know the lyrics. What if Donkey Kong Bonanza had lyrics?
Steady.
That didn't do fucking anything. Something I'm missing here. Because that won't take me far enough, but the ostrich won't take me far enough either. I don't want to like reset the entire level, but unless there's just some barrel that will just take me there. Wait.
A banana.
Okay, that works too. Guard, can you clip that? Anyone can you clip it? I don't know if Guard's here right now. Now, that's everything marked. 8 bananas, 6 fossils. Let's go here, and let's start digging for treasure. If I say 8 bananas, 6 fossils, that's what I said, right? Let's assume that's what I said. Let's work off of that. I forgot I'm still ostrich. Alright, let's start breaking shit. What food should I get after stream today, gang? I don't have groceries, so I've been very treatler pilled as of late. Which I know it's bad to rely on, but Pup's gotta eat, you know? See, I'm finding maps now. I'm hunting them down. Go, go, fossil now. Find the fossils, hunt them down. Go, go, fossil town. That's where all the fossils they live. We will find their house and also their address. We will hunt them down and DDoS their live stream. I do like the Bonanza, the Kong Bonanza though. The DK Bonanza, if you will. Alright, so what did we find there? And what did we learn? Oh, okay. We learned we have to go up that way. The kingdom of heaven. Ugh. I like the zebra one a lot. I feel like I haven't heard that one enough to form a strong opinion on it. I'm just going off of the ones that are batting around in my head right now. Cool's an understatement. Okay, we need 5 more. And how many do we have marked? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just those 4. Well, I would like to fly upwards. Here I am, growing older all the time. There's a lot of stream ideas I want to do, but they keep releasing new games. How am I supposed to keep up with that? I gotta focus on, like, one thing. And I'm not very good at focusing. Because I keep wanting to play video games, you know? Right. Is there any, like, hold on. Right, this is where they taught me about it to begin with. Okay, well, I fucked that up. Hold on. Right, I purposefully avoided this whenever... I know there's a fossil down there. You ever really brought back that Tekken itch back, huh? Yeah, yes, yeah. I mean, I could just play it on my own. But that's my thing, is I don't really have the free time to not play games, or play games off stream, rather. Well, now I know where all the fossils are. Real quick, I gotta grab, how far down can I go without falling? I do love the gold, but hold on. We're getting dangerously close to something. Yeah, I thought that fucking might happen. Alright, hold on.
Steady.
Alright, I guess we're building a bridge. Oh, this is a hard one, huh? Alright, that works too. Time to get the F out. Oh, that didn't... That works too. Oh, there was like some shit. There was a triangle up here that I could do. If I had Tekken 8, I'd run some sets, but alas, I only have 7. Only 7 Tekkens. But I had a Yoshimitsu and King in my pocket since Tekken Tag 1. Maybe I could scratch that itch by going back to play older I don't know. Well, for one, let's 100% Bananza first. That's my main goal. There are games that I promised, like, oh, that was it. Like that of Chibi Robert, a good friend joining us. What else did I... Let's consult the list, shall we? And I also want to play more Deltarune. I just don't stream enough. I think that's why also I want to, like... I don't want to say, like, lessen the videos, but if we make them a little shorter, I can maybe... Alright, let's wait until we get... wait, hold on. Are there... Well, now I just didn't get anything. I was about to say, are there even 5 more in the resort layer? Yes. Alright, that's perfect. We just have to find, though, 5 more. I found one of them. Did I do this one? No. Again, purposefully avoided all these so I could find them all at the end. Perfect. Good job, Andrew. Good future proofing. And now we know that the layer beneath this buzzoid is the elephant layer. And we already killed that guy. I presume, though, that we left that we'll have to kill him again. To get those deer. And then we get the elephant Bananza. I'm presuming. If everyone there was an elephant. Maybe I'm profiling, but... There's 2 Bananza transformations I don't know about. They're hiding them from me. Also, the fucking chicken's here. I forgot about that. And I got fucking heart gold. There's so much I want to do, you know? At some points, I do kind of wish that the job was just streaming, you know? I mean, I just gotta... I mean, that's why Finished February existed, right? So I could dedicate time to just wrapping stuff up, but it never really worked out like that. Because I only gave myself 3 hours each time. Yeah, we'll head back down there for that last fossil, but we could just teleport up here. We can teleport there. I think I'm incredibly lucky that I don't think it really matters what I play. Like, I think people are going to watch regardless. Which is tough for a lot of people to find in an audience.
There's a banana.
You can really just do it. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. So there's what, like 3 more and 1 more fossil, which is right here. I did get the chip one, right? Okay, I want to get the gold, but I don't want to go in the hole. Wah, and I heard good stuff about Death Stranding. God, I just love video games, and there's too many of them. Okay, those are all the fossils. Meaning I'm missing 3 bananas that are, okay, between 18 and
21.
And between 38 and 40. Uh, 17, no, 18. It's between 19 and 20 and 21, right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, it's 2 of them, 18 and 21. Okay. Well, this is 18. Well, no, this is 18. Which one's 21? So it's between these two. Which means it's probably in that goddamn watermelon, right?
Should we teleport?
That's where I would hide it. It's gonna be hard for me to pick my personal game of the year. I mean, I think it is Bananza. I haven't played Expedition 33, but even, like, I mean, if we're going off of personals, then I don't think, like, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, nor do I think it's bad. But just knowing me, I don't think I would like Expedition 33 more than Donkey Kong Bonanza. They gotta be hiding something in the watermelon, right? Why else would they just have it here? I mean, sure, it heals you, which is cool. But it's the only giant landmass between the two that we know to be true. Let's eat the fuck out of this watermelon. We should go to the top and then go downwards. I don't know, there's just not enough time in the month, in the year, in the anything to stream everything. But now that I re-remember that 3D platforming thing, I kind of want to go back to it. I mean, I'm at least going back to Cosmic Shake. See, that's the thing, though, is that games I played in 2023 and then just didn't go back to, I now have an excuse to do so because of a sequel. I like using excuses. Same thing with Indiana Jones. But they keep releasing games. In the grand scheme, maybe I didn't need to play Star Prophets. Maybe I didn't need to play Monster Hunter. But I'm glad that I did, sort of. Okay, maybe it's not in the watermelon. Or maybe I haven't dug down deep enough. Well. And I hate to do this, but I feel I am spilling with gold right now. I'll get it back. I probably could have dug under something, but I want to get out of this place. Oh! That's not even close to the watermelon. Okay, while I'm here, we go to the style shop with my fossils. Oh, it's all just different. That's cool. Have we run out of clothes upgrades, or is this just like, because it's a shorter level, it's just different colors? I love a gradient, but obviously I'm going to stick with Yeti ZK. Okay, that's cool. And now we can get these last 3 Bonandium gems. This one's just right back here. It was in my own damn backyard. I'm getting my gold back. I'm getting my licks back. My receipt. Downward. Let's see if I just dug around. Oh, great. Ah, I'm old! Are you sticking as Eddie for the rest of the game? I mean, presumably, right? Unless there's like a slightly off-color one. I mean, yeah. And I kind of like this Pauline setup. I don't love the fit, but I love the treasure upgrades it gives me. And I love the tie he wears. I hope they... If they're not going to have DK wear actual costumes in Smash Bros., then I hope, at the very least, his different colored versions have different ties. Like how Peach and Daisy in their different alt colors have like a different crown. Alright, what the fuck's going on here? It started when an alien device did what it did. I didn't do this one? Damn, I could have sworn I did. Huh? Okay, wait, hold on. Hold that thought. Now we're okay. And now we get that fucking melon. Melon shakers. The gentleman's club. We need 10 more to... Oh, it keeps upgrading, huh? Well, we'll go back and forth. We'll go apple for melon and melon for apple. There's one last Banandium gem here. And I just gotta go up here and then rope my way down. I know I said that like a... Yes, the different ties would be dope at least. So yeah, I'm sticking with Yeti DK.
Okay.
Just to check. I know I didn't get all the housing here. Maybe I'll go back and do that some other time. But those are all the bananas. Those are all the fossils. Let's teleport to the eelport, the warp gong. And then go to Elephant World. Go to Elephantitis. I guess I could just go in the hole, but this is probably faster. Beat the boss, get the diff or the elder. And then, at the very least, unlock that Bananzium. That crazy stuff. I don't know, I guess I could start, in theory, I could hypothetically start the streams earlier, but then I would have to wake up earlier. And I already, oh man, I'm already cutting it close. Alright, something tells me I'm gonna have to fight that guy again. Probably. Alright, let's waste even more of my gold. My gold! Oh. I didn't know they hurt. If only we had elephant powers. So... Alright, I'm going where it leads me. I'm gonna play it where it lies. And that there be the hole. Oh good, another house. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Build more, take more of my money. Build more shit.
Time for a break.
Does this shit hurt? It do hurt. It will hurt. Wait, I was supposed to... Hold on, I can make... I'm going about this all wrong, but... Oh, right.
You need a break.
Yes, this was not the way I should have done this. Well, I didn't need to ostrich at all there. I'm gonna dig under, just because, you know, the sky hurts. And also I want to make the most of my ostrich. Fine, record piece, got it. Oh, god damn it! I don't know, they're over, I found one. Let's get out of here. Am I bringing it all the way up? Fly to fly to fly to fly to fly to fly to food on. Yes, okay. Excuse me, I want gold. Excuse me, I'm so hungry for gold. I see a fossil there. Alright, where does this go? Hold that. It's gonna disappear if I don't, hold on. Fine, I will place it down. I'm hitting Y. That's one half. Were you spoiled on this piece? How do you, like the song? No, I mean, I figured we're gonna transform into an elephant.
Shall we
because there's elephants around here. Unless there's some kind of big twist. If there is, don't tell me. Oh, this place. No. I mean, I came here earlier in this stream, but prior to today, I had no knowledge of this place existing. I think I did hear something about an elephant transformation because, oh, right. They have those elephant power-ups in Wonder, and everyone's like, oh, everyone in the Smash roster needs an elephant transformation now. We're getting close to that apple juice. Yeah, hold on. There's some shit going on over here. Haha! Do I know a secret or do I? Apple!
Hey, a banana.
Where? Elephants are in, lol. It truly is the... I can't say the year, or even the console, because they're two different consoles. It really is the decade of the elephant. The company of the elephant. I'd love to be in the company of an elephant. And get me out of here. I'm just racking these guys up. I'm reining it in. And now I just look at my sad reflection in that black mirror. Where was I? I was doing some other shit, right? There was like a fossil around here. Aha! Frog. Urethra. Now I just gotta go find the other day, right? I feel like there's shit hidden around here. Hee. I got an evil fucking laugh. I think the big twist at the end of this game is going to be that Pauline's the real villain, and the Void Co are just trying to get their the gems that were promised them back by their father's company, the Elephant Company. That's the big twist. Is the elephants are also evil. Top 5 Nintendo characters, BHU. Oh. I mean, from a character standpoint, I guess I go with the character design then, because I feel like they don't have a lot of characterization. Blue Toad's got to be up there. Can you point me in the direction of? Actually, I can go here. Just get rid of all this shit. Dry Bones. Dry Bones is up there. Dry Bones. I want to go Marks, right? Because I really like Marks. But I think I go Classic. That's like picking, like, oh, who's the epicest Sonic villain? It's like, oh, come on, man. It's Shadow. Like, you don't gotta... Meta Knight, Dry Bones. I do like Marks a lot, though. My crew, if I'm building a team of my fucking guys. Ancient Record, 2 pieces. Tell me more. Oh, I found it. Never mind. Don't tell me anything. It's Dry Bones. I'm going to try and mix it up between series as well. So, Dry Bones. I can't climb this. No. Perfect. My plan went swimmingly. Let's pay some guys some more money. Dry Bones, Meta Knight, Sableye. I feel like I've been more Apom pilled as of late. Sableye used to be my favorite. And maybe if I play ZA with a Sableye, my tune will change, but... For now, Dry Bones, Sableye, Meta Knight. Why am I up here? What else does Nintendo do? How does one walk me through this? Zip lines were designed to work with chunks of terrain. Oh. I need a stronger chunk. Okay. This is a checkpoint. You are not a real elephant. Now I'm back here. Alright. Wait. Right. These fucking guys. I already forgot the previous level's mechanic. So I'm on a different level. I'm to expect they carry over? I don't think so. I've named 3 in my top 5. Ganondorf. I like Ganondorf. I don't like any game Ganondorf is in, but that's not true. I'm in trouble here. I should fucking... Yeah. Beat the fuck out of these guys. Surely one of them's gonna drop a D at some point. Get out of here! That's 4. Trying to... Okay, what are the big 5? Do I have a favorite Animal Crossing character or Splatoon character? I mean, probably not. I have like an obscure Audie? Yeah, put Audie on the team. So it's Audie, Drybones, Meta Knight. Let me grab this real quick.
You need a break.
Huh? What? Why am I... What's happening here? I'm not Is it broken? What's happening? Oh, I'm going the wrong... I see. It's sending me... So it only sends me down... Well, fuck this, then. I probably should have ostriched that, but... Fuck! I was gonna say if it works, it works. Can only go down. Alright. I'm glad It's not your fault. I'm glad I read that after just doing it over and over again. No, I can make it over there. Fuck it. Ostrich? I don't think so. Get me the fuck out of here. And by that I mean give me the fossil and then get me the fuck out of here. And then give me the dip and then let me get out of here. Yeah, can I use this as a zip Zilboa? Yes. Can also use it as a battering ram. And for gold. Don't forget the gold. Wait, no, I was holding... I was holding that. Okay. Grab this.
Okay.
I will meet you up... Oh, is it too heavy? Why did it just, like, fall? Well, I found one of the record pieces. Okay, now I have... I don't know what happened the first time. A little drip. There's a fossil that way, but there's a correct direction this erection. Can I, like... Okay. My life be like, ooh, ooh. Hold on to this. At least makes us go a little faster.
Yes, got 'em all.
All right. I'm shut my mouth. Is that good? Rain it down on us! I really hope these aren't just upgraded versions of the transformation we already have. Like, oh, he's a stronger DK! Let's hear what this song sounds like. I bet I know what the first lyric is, though. How's she gonna split it up amongst... I'm gonna shut up.
All right.
Okay, I guess that one just is 3 syllables. That's all. I love that sound. Alright, what's the elephant's deal? The elephant does not concern himself with power-ups. Elephant. Elephant. Go, elephant. Breaking forecast. Inhale. Hail. Hail. Oh, it can suck all that shit up. This is just like Kirby. When does he blow, though? Oh, he stopped sucking. See. This is gonna get... I need another... I need another... I need another trunk chunk. Okay. And then I can... How do I... Trunk chunk? I need more... Did I fuck this up? Because I could just... Alright, this one's gonna take some getting used to. Inhale terrain, then spit it back out with a pahoo! Spit on that thing. Did I just invent a new meme? Pahoo, spit on that thing? Nope, you didn't. Okay, good to know.
DK, you got the elephant Bananza.
He doesn't remember.
Now we gotta head to the planet core.
Oh, we can just leave? Pahoo! I have a breaking forecast for you. The winds of fate will be at your back as you journey to the planet core. There will be 99% chance that you will find the Banandium root. At the planet core, or where we're going now? You ever wonder why there aren't federal holiday in August? I mean, that's like the summer. No. I don't know why we pick holiday days when we do. I don't think they were strategically placed. I think they just happened to all fall during the holiday season. I mean, fuck the 4th of July. I mean, I hope people get off work the 4th of July, but I don't much care for the festivities or the holiday. Alright, well now it's not raining lava anymore. So I should go to... I have a fossil. Oh, we can go... Oh, and there's a whole layer I haven't seen. An underground layer. And I spell that L-A-Y-E-R and L-A-I-R. I are good at spelling. I mean, we got a full another hour. I think we can... Oh, God. I thought it was going to just fall. I don't know why I became British there. Sorry. Now, wait. There's fossils everywhere. This place is spilling with them. And I just spilled all over myself. I just spit on my face. Let's say sit on it. Yes! Sit on it! Pa Fooey, sit on yourself. No, it doesn't work. I'll take the 3. That was 4. But surely I missed one at some point. Oh? Elephant Bananza skill. I don't care about that. Okay, melon juice. So now this is 3 and this is 4. Next time we get 4, we'll go back and forth between apple and melon. Maybe we should go back and forth between melon and apple. But we'll make our way to the right. As most streamers do eventually. For whatever fucking reason. I guess they really like money. Fossil! Oh. Alright, let's stay smashing stuff, I guess. I miss Joseph Brandon. Where... Can I... Well, let's just go to the planet core, then. I thought that was gold. What's your favorite season? Mine's autumn because of the best weather and the best holidays. I agree for that exact same reason. And I've said this before. Despite Christmas being... we're kindred spirits. Despite Christmas being my favorite... I'm getting the fuck out of here. No, I'm not. I'm getting a chest, and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thanks. Christmas being my favorite holiday, I'm all about the lead up, you know? I talk about that a lot in topics, you know? The hype cycle is sometimes better than the actual finished product. And I like looking forward to things. And the lead up to Christmas, because, like, winter starts December 20th. So, like, you get Christmas, and maybe if you fuck with New Year's, I really don't care for it that much. And then you get, like... cold and sad and wet January. I'm gonna have a wet January this year. I mean, I did this year, granted. Can't break through here. Oh, more lava. What was I? Oh yeah. So the parts of Christmas that are fun and exciting, you know, that December lead up, celebrating the Christmas season, is mostly autumn. If we're being for real. I know some people say that summer starts like June 1st or whatever, but that's not the way the farmers do it. I gotta get down. I probably should have thought more about that before I did it, but... How would I need a key, which means I need to fight somebody somewhere. So I can't even run ahead even if I wanted to. And boy, do I want to. Let's do a little exploring. I feel like the last hour of this stream will be dedicated to simply setting ourselves up for the next time we come back to this game. I don't think we'll finish this layer because presumably it has more fossils. Yeah, more fossils and more bananium gem. Well, it's 25. 25 overall? Is that true? Or I have 25. That's so few. Okay. Well, hold on. Go back to the top layer then. I should do more exploring. I was going to set myself up for the next stream so that I could potentially finish this... Where are we? Tempest layer. So if it's between... I mean, it's between a lot, right? Between 1 and 5. Liftoff Labyrinth. I have to assume that's like 5, right? So let me just beat around on this top layer. I mean, this is shit I can destroy, quite honestly. If there's any opportunity to dig in this level, I'm going to take it. I think the top layer, or the top sub-layer, is the only time to do that. Everything else, there's going to be lava at every turn. Okay, I thought that was just a... The fuck? I'll take it. Question is, was that number 4 or was that number 2? Or number 3 somehow? Number 1. Sorry, I didn't say anything during that. I was so locked into destroying shit. This game has a way to just kind of turn your brain off. Aha. Alright, now, where does that fall on this Banandium ranking? That was number 3. Well, let's go up and get these fossils. And maybe, perhaps, along the way. So, I assume that these tornadoes were something we can turn back to normal wind and then use to our advantage. But now that seems to be not the case, since we've ostensibly done... I mean, we can't leave the layer yet, so maybe we didn't finish the layer, but... Go that way. Break stuff. But I mean, the tornadoes got... Alright, let's break our way upwards. The tornadoes got chips in them, which lead... Can I just... Ah, they thought of everything. There's got to be a way in there, and it's probably just is the other side. Well, I found it. But yes, I agree. Autumn on top. That's that condition I got. Fossil. It's not even the one I was looking for. What I was looking for was... Alright, time to do some climbing. Time for a slippery climb. Yeah, I think my talents are best suited playing 3D platformers. And I seem to have lost that. I forgot that. But now I'm playing Bananza, and I'm like, oh man, this rules actually. Because I wanted to play all of, if not most of, the 3D platformers. And then I just, like, stopped doing that. I guess because I didn't 100% Psychonauts. Honestly, if I go back to, like, Psychonauts 1 or 2, those streams were from 2021. I'd rather just start the games over. Because now I want people to experience Psychonauts for the first time. Let me kill these guys real quick. Okay, I was about to say, was there any reason I did that? Oh, it's got a golden skeleton as well. Let me just, got him. They keep burning up so quickly. What if I just toss them at his fucking head? That works too. And there's birds, correct? Stay dizzy. Oh, they got little pig skeletons. Like that pig boss fight, that dope pig boss fight I made, that theme I did on Tuesday's stream. So I haven't quite... Psychonauts 2 was my video game club's game last month. I think aesthetically I prefer the first one, but... Okay, I thought I saw a banana there. I feel like I was accidentally... Like, I saw some shit while I was clapping. Uh-oh. That's fine. Oh. He'll be alright. He'll walk it off. Like, if I'm 100%ing it anyway, I don't want to have to just, like, backtrack to levels. That's not as fun as 100%. I much rather... I prefer to 100% as I'm playing the game, as you could tell with Bananza. So... I think I'd rather just play the games again. I mean, I haven't played them since 2021, when Psychonauts 2 came out. Surely I am both better at playing games and better at streaming. that the one I was looking for? I think it was more underground. Yeah, maybe you haven't heard of them. Rhymes with Bruce Willis. Oh, I can't break through. All right. Poison does in fact trip through. I don't think that's a fossil. I think that's a platform, a singing platform. I'm platforming young up and coming artists, stealing from young homeless artists. No, that's just a big fossil that I can't get to. Well, surely there is a way down. I just gotta get through this dull gray corridor. And before I do that, I gotta spend my fucking money. Good, it was burn a hole. I see the little, the fucking guy, the fish thing with the nose. He has a name, but I don't remember what it is. Hold on. This fucking guy, that guy. And one of them's an anglerfish, but that's not a Donkey Kong character, I don't think. What's the implication that are they? Is this the future or is this the past? Oh, fossil.
Great job!
I'll learn the name of the fish once we... Well, there's probably just one of them, right? If that's the big one. Again, how do I get through here? I have to do it the old-fashioned way. I actually don't know what I meant by that. I thought I would have thought of a plan in the time it took me to walk over here, but... I mean, we could see through it. We can't break this glass, right? It's still, like, solid floor. I see. Oh, good! Speaking of giving my gold away. There you go, man. And so I didn't need it for nothing. I was about 8,000 when I started, so I guess this is a good way to deter how much it takes. Because they don't really tell you how much it takes. But that's 3 Bananium gems right there. Dude. Alright, about 3,500. Give or take. Playing a PlayStation game and having an Xbox logo pop over at the beginning always throws me off. Psychonauts 2. Yeah. Well, there's that one, is it MLB The Show? That was on, the Nintendo Switch, and it's like a Sony studio. It's a PlayStation Studios game. Yeah, well, Xbox doesn't even bother with exclusives. Like, say what you will, at least PlayStation makes exclusives. They don't remain exclusive for long, and they make, like, one a year. But I guess I saw somebody when they're talking about Bananza say, finally, the Nintendo Switch has a second game. So the listing currently goes that the Nintendo Switch 2 has 2 games, PS5 has 1, and the Xbox has 0. So we're scaling. Can I... Hand slap to release the chunk. Oh. I still gotta reach that one. I didn't know that was an option.
Focus.
So we gotta get a chunk up there then. No shot am I gonna shoot it that far. Did the rock land up there? I choose to believe it did. Fuck, dude. Hold on. Alright, start over. Why did it do that? Okay, can I place this down? God, okay. I was trying to use it, like, gravitationally.
Ow, lucky! Steady.
I don't know. I'm trying to build, like, a thing. Well, if I can... Well, I made a spooky skull on accident. If I could just, like... build a natural way up to the first one, then I could start throwing them from that one.
Focus.
Going the wrong direction. And now it's gonna go downward. Okay, hold on. Let's just build them up, and then climb it. I guess I probably should have made... Okay. Question. Can I carry... other... Alright, that's good. Bring that one down. Now you're thinking with port... Okay. Well, let's get this one down first. Okay, what I meant was let's get this one down first. What I meant was let's get this one down first. Okay. Fuck it, fine.
Focus.
Why can't I reach anymore? Okay. I'm only trying to loosen this one. So don't... Okay, the other one's still good. No, okay. Stop it. I could still... Let's grab something, right? Let's climb up here. Let's climb up here. There you go. If I could just, like... There we go. Okay, let's do this again. Sure, you're first. Hello? No. Whoa.
Steady.
No. Okay, that works. Surely I can't just, like... No, it's too heavy. Wait! Okay. Alright, let's grab something more malleable.
Aim.
Oh, God. Alright, wait. No. I got this. No. Hold on. Okay. How would I... I'm trying to just drop it. Stop.
Steady.
Okay. I feel like DSP. Am I being stupid? Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was an option. I'm learning so much. Okay, but how do I... Because I need it to be up there.
Focus.
I'm not... Whatever the chat says, I'm not reading that. I'm about to solve this puzzle. Hold on. Ignore that part. Hold on. Don't worry about it. Hold on. I almost got it. I almost solved the puzzle. Yeah, man, this is a real thinker. Oh, God, stop breaking. I have to do this quickly or else people are going to get annoyed. Hold on. I've almost cracked the code on this one. There you go. Okay.
Steady.
That's so little. Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. I just got to lock in for a second. I just got... Hold on. I've got it. I think I cracked the code on this one. Okay. Can I stop doing that? There you go. Perfect. All right.
Here's a banana.
And on my first try. They don't just give those out to anybody. All right, well, that was really easy. What's the next one? Okay. Between 7 and 9. Rocketing through lava. So do I need to go down? That's 27, and that's 25. Okay, so no. Wait, 9, 12, 9... 4... What was it between? Between 7 and 9. That's... Okay, well, 9 is here. 7... Well, it's got to be before there. So it's probably like... Something to do with that elephant nose, maybe? That trunk? Let's go. I remember this one. I remember your genocides. Oh, I'm smashing stone. Alright, well, let's, we're looking for maps anyway. We might as well break some shit about it. Look, we already got a fossil map. It'll point us in the right direction. I'm just hoping for some... Okay, Bananium gem map. That's good. Go, go, da da da, ba 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 ba. Forgot that's a Donkey Kong song. A donkey song. Dude, all these maps. Getting somewhere. Oh, look at these parts. Alright, give me the gold. Let's see if that Banania map pushed us in the right direction. I don't know where I am, but I know there's a fossil over here. Or a chest. I may have been led astray. By who? That's a good question. That nobody asked. Alright, let's get the F out, then. Oh, something's going on in here. Anywhere up here? Yes. Alright, well, that's one. It helps us along our journey. Human, I remember your genocide. I remember your Banandis. I remember... Ooh, banana. Wait. I could have sworn I just saw a platform. Like, I know that this banana's right here, but... I guess I'll take it. Consolation prize. Alright, am I going apple or melon this time? I should do melon, because then I could even them out. Which means I need 5 more. don't remember this place at all. Oh, I vaguely remember this place now. Excuse me. You fucking dickhead. There, now no one gets any fire. What? What is it? What's up, the chili hide of mine? Alright, I got the cliff notes. Speaking of cliff. Oh, there's another one. Excuse me. Alright. I got that frog in me. Speaking of, maybe I'll find some bananium gems along the way. And maybe we'll make some friends along the way. Well, there should... Okay, Right. Well, I was trying to grab that. Oh, no, that's the guy I killed. Yeah, of course. Well, now we gotta go over this way. Now we gotta go over clockwise. Excuse me. You fucking dickhead. I don't know if that's the fossil I was looking for, but I have a checkpoint now. Was there stuff down that way? Ooh. I mean, yes, but... Ooh, ah. Ooh, wait. Let me just get all up in here real quick. Is there a wall? There's always a goddamn wall. That ship's gonna bug me, but I'm developing restraint. Ow. Oh, that's the fossil I was looking for. There's my frog. I was wondering where that went. Next frog. Oh, that way. Am I close? The color scheme just changed. More towards that, like, center area. I'm gonna assume it's exactly down from right here. So this but farther down. I can work with this. The Bananza sound. Hold on. The elephant Bananza song sounds like Big Chungus song. Big Chungus. Are you? I'm thinking of the Lion Sleeps Tonight version. But no, yeah, that's awesome. Do you think that's what they were going for? It takes a while to make a game. Maybe they probably were working on this game in like 2018. More or less. See, along the ways, while looking for fossils, you occasionally come. Alright, let's pay this guy some fucking money. Woohoo! Hold this. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? I haven't had the pleasure of using the elephant outside of its training montage. I haven't really felt the need to yet. And then 14, 15, and 24. Alright, well, couldn't help but notice there's a lot missing there, but I'm not gonna look a gift elephant in the trunk. I see some pink over there, though. Oh, it's one of these. When we arrived, the sky was as blue as it had been in previous layers as soon as we noticed as a dark cloud appeared over us and began to rain. Only a moment later, the enormous boulder in front of us turned our way. It turned out to be a local one, which was many times bigger than us. Okay. It's good at sucking up the lava. I didn't even know it could do that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've done this one yet. Let's do this one. Okay, so how would I go about doing this? I think I would... No, oops, I fucked that up. No, there's got to be a better way to do this. There's definitely a banana up there. I haven't. Okay. Wait. Oh, nobody called me out, so it doesn't count. That shit don't matter. Is down here. In that general here direction. It's here. You know, it's right here. It's in the here. In the here direction. Here. Is that why I jumped in the hole? But it's above the hole. I need to go up. It is on the top layer, though. Salalami. If Subway ever sponsors me, which they should, by the way, I've only said nice things. I think I'm going to make an exact recreation of the original Peter Griffin versions. People can poop it to their heart's content. Turkey, cheese. Do they sponsor streamers? Probably not. But I eat that shit on the red. I was just there yesterday. I always do before a big podcast, which is all of them. What if I, like, go here? Gotta be some shit barking up the tree down there. Interesting. I saw the waypoint I made. Ooh, what if I just fucking... Hold on. Now the story is shaping up to be a little bit different. Oh, it's the fucking place I've been. Great. Getting closer. Ish. Oh, it's down there. Hold on. Oh, another fossil map. Perfect. That sounded sarcastic. No, I do need... Cool. I'm not going down there. Not until I'm done with this top layer. But that probably means there's no more fossils up here. But there are... Cavernous quarters. 3 more Banandium gems. After 13. So like in the thick of it, sort of. I'm in the thick of it, and everybody knows. Yeah. Hey. I can smell a lot of that. Right behind, isn't there? I can't dig for shit. And that's my main outsource. Shit don't come easy. They don't just grow shit on trees. I gotta be digging around in the sewage for that. Alright. Let's break stuff until we stumble across. I fear we're gonna run into some lava doing this. Like, almost assuredly. I mean, the color is changing. I see... No, that's gold lava. That's not lava. But we'll get there at some point. I fear that. I feared her that day. You should fear her every day. And I think you do. I like doing it like this, where he's like fighting towards me. I like to pretend that I'm trapped in rubble and DK is about to... I like to pretend it's 9/11 and I'm trapped in the rubble and DK is a fireman and also doesn't wear a shirt. He's here to rescue me. Pauline is not there in this scenario. My one gripe with the game, I just wish they would delete Pauline forever. I wish it was just me and DK. I wish I was on DK's shoulder, I think is what I'm getting at. Okay, so why is there this much landmass down here? Landmaster. Unless they're trying to tell me something. Does that make you YouTube poop? I mean, I was gonna YouTube poop regardless. That should just be happening to me. I was like this long before I was doing any of this. Long before I met any of you. Poop live on stream. You could tell I was looking. At what point do we reach the lava? At now. Can I, like... Wait a minute. I forgot. Alright, now now I see it. Now I understand. Well, thank you for telling me he sucks up lava. I wouldn't have even thought of that. I would have been here for like another hour. I think we've yeah, I don't need that. I think we have the appropriate level of backseating, that nobody's annoying or like ruining reveals, and if I don't want to know the answer, I just won't look at chat. But also so we're not stuck on stupid shit. Get that out of there. Yeah, I mean, if I were hiding bananas, this is also where I would hide them. I'm getting rid of all the lava on this level. Right. That makes more sense. But I didn't get any gold from doing this, which means I'm gonna have to go back to actually hold that thought. Maybe the thought is correct. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to use my juice because I didn't get any, but... Let's just try and get some more. Let's slowly fill that meter up. I mean, gold is gold is gold. There we go. I like maps, but gold is good sometimes. I like that he screams when he does it. I think it adds a lot to his character. Like, I know it's meant to sound like a vacuum. I want to listen to the Big Chungus song. Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Big Chungus is a meme on Reddit about a giant Bugs Bunny eating giant old carrots. I wonder what that kid's up to now, because he's probably just like, he's probably like 40 now. He's probably got a 401k. Everything in this game reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom. Well, now I'm gonna be OCD about this. I have, not until all the lava's gone. Every last speck. Demolished. Destroyed from the world. I see a banana that way. Ooh, I see. Okay. Well, I have the melon juice for a reason. That's why I got the melon upgrades. Want a cool Bananza tip? Oh. Is it potentially? Is it tied to this banana that I'm hitting right now? Or a different banana? Or is it just a general gameplay tip? My game facts guide. Oh? Alright, I'll take the gold. Got my meter back. So there's only, what did I say, 2 more Banandium gems hidden on this part of the layer? I think I'm getting somewhere. I see what you mean now. It just tied to using the Bananza specifically. Yeah, no, go ahead. Shoot. Now. Oh, it's already telling me where 1 is. 1A! Which is... Can I dig through here? Can I dig-a-dig? Dig-a-dig? No, that's the edge. No, that's Donkey Kong. I just unlocked something. There's gonna be a way through this. Oh, there is. Okay, well. Going in the right direction. And we have more fossils to look for now. I don't think there's any more fossils on this precise layer. But I see him getting towards something. If there's an invisible wall... God damn it! Well, hold on. That just means I have to climb up this way. And then it'll take me to however I get in this tube. Unless I gotta do it from the under. But I think I'm going the right way. I feel like I've been in this hole before, no? Yeah.
Should we teleport?
When your Bonanza is in the process of ending, you have a full charge ready. You can beat your chest to continue it, or you can switch to another Bonanza and it'll instantly restart the timer. Yeah, no, yes. I just, in that scenario, I did not have the funds to do so. I did know that one. Because I was doing it earlier when I was digging in that first layer. Okay. Maybe I go through like this? Go to that little TikTok logo. I mean, I should go under this time. If I can't go over, I'm going under. Going down, down. Okay, under was the correct decision. Okay. It just took me the second time to do so. Where am I? Oh. Sorry for killing you guys that one time. It was in self-defense, but I would do it again. I thought there was a guy in there. Alright. No more fossils marked on this map, which means they're all down here. Which means... one more, but it's 24. Huh. Which means that one would be hard to find because there's a sizable gap that we can't access yet. Can anyone with a knowledge of DK Bonanza at least point me in the direction? Okay, answer. Can I get 24 while on this top layer? Or is this like a I need to go down to go up situation? 24 is probably the chip exchange. That makes sense. Bring me the head of Chipton. I imagine it's close to the style shop. Teleport to the eelport. Oh, my fault. No, I mean, like, you're probably right. Where is he? But is he here? I guess it doesn't more or less answer my question of do I need to go down to go up? Or have I just not seen him? I feel like I always... Chipton's the last one I always find. Is he on this layer? I can always do the house guy. House guy? You're free! Alright, I forgot. Elephant mode. Oh, that was the game teaching me that you can inhale them. And my ass was not paying attention. Excuse me, sir? Well, come on, man. Like the guy at Getaways. Can you do the chip exchange from the houses? I thought I had to speak directly to Chipton.
Should we teleport?
I'm learning so much. You have beaten the game after all. You think I would have picked up on this at some point? Chip exchange, perfect. Yes. I'm spilling with gold. It's pouring out of every orifice. So, let's... No. I don't have the money. Well, I shan't be doing that again. He asked for a tip. That is the top layer. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... And that's the end of it, right? Well, I guess I haven't gone to that other sub-layer. No, but I am missing only 6 from the Tempest layer anyway. Alright, let's go down and then let's do those 6. They're amongst the many, many... Many fossils I have down there. Oh, shit. Actually, hold on. The stream ends in 3 minutes. I was too locked into the game. Alright, let's go to our house. I also didn't take a thumbnail for next time. Well, hold on. Now, while I'm I don't know. Let's do photo mode. Hold on. Which one's photo mode? Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Down on the D-pad. Got it. Perfect. Totally worth it. Alright, let's sleep at our hideaway and listen to Pauline say some shit. This was what? Let's say 2.5 hours, right? Which is probably incorrect, but...
DK,
Huh?
it's way too hot. It's actually raining fire out there.
Okay.
I wish it was another cold rain shower instead. Good night.
Okay, saving that. And now we have... Wait for it. Go for it, go for it. Oh, I forgot to add the fucking... Do I have time for this? Okay, this is taking forever to save. Just imagine that says 23.5. I edited it on Photoshop, but it's not... Alright, now it's the game that we've streamed for the second longest this year. And, this is the end of the week. I'll be back on Monday for a normally scheduled podcast. And then Tuesday, I don't know, Wednesday, something special you're not going to want to miss. Not as special as the podcast, but a new show that we will be starting and doing every week. And then Thursday, Drag X Drive. So maybe I just play Donkey Kong on Tuesday. I don't know. Hold on. I need a song for this, don't I? Listen to this. You guys ever hear this one?